Hi there, you guys, Leo. Welcome to your January 2021 weekly Psychic Tarot card and Oracle card reading. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable. This is a general reading, so only take the portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your rising and your moon and Venus for a more complete picture. There is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Leo, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. Your likes, your shares, and subscribes really help me out with the YouTube analytics. I'm truly grateful. And today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite Radiant deck, 1 card from the ViceVersa deck, 1 crystal card from the Stone deck, and an Angel Answers card. So remember to ask a question, because at the end, you're going to get an answer. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The 6 of Cups, Leo. This is water energy, Scorpio energies. These are memories, echoes coming from the past, being nostalgic. This is an unmistakable bond. It's a karmic attraction. You may have been past life soulmates together. This is being open for nurturing and receiving or giving a gift. This can be an emotional conversation connected to your past that will shed light on your future. It's childhood memories and innocence and friendliness. It's taking an opportunity as it presents itself to cast off old feelings and fulfill important wishes. This can be a helpful person, an emotional bond that survives death. Could be missing someone. This is a blooming spiritual experience, a meeting with an old friend, an old lover. It's something with roots in the past that may be reconsidered, and that past efforts may bring present or future rewards. Could be thoughts of a past love that are still haunting. But if the relationship has ended, you're better off for it. And if the relationship is still going strong, it means a deeper commitment. This is doing what you know will make you feel good, but do not get stuck in the past. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. As a crossing card, this could bring in some tension. This number 0 is the major arcana, the Fool. This card is ruled by Uranus, which links it to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and sometimes even Aries. This is the Joker card. It's air element, representing spirit. This is the first of the major arcana of the 22 cards that show hidden meanings, karmic lessons, major life themes. This is a new choice, a new path. It's being offered. It's a new entrance, but you're not there yet. It's the beginning. It's trusting life and taking a blind leap of faith. It's taking a risk. The Fool gives us courage to continue and prods us to seek new experiences, and you should be following your own instincts rather than the advice of others. But stay open-minded to fresh possibilities. This is being on the edge of a very important new beginning and trusting where the universe is taking us. It's embarking on a new way of life, a physical journey, moving, starting a new job, or getting married or divorced. It's that first step, despite some fear. This is a sign, it's a green light to step into the unknown. It can be unknown territory, and react with a pure heart. It's listening to your authentic self because it's trying to get your attention. It represents innocence. Now anything is possible. There's enthusiasm and divine spirit. It's great expectations come with this card, but there is some risk involved. And you're about to take this risk. It's a cosmic journey that's taken despite earthly pitfalls and obstacles. There's unlimited potential. It's a new and unexpected opportunity. It could appear out of nowhere. It's new and unknown and unfamiliar. It could even be a surprise. Six of Cups with the Fool card represents a very strong karmic connection. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. This is the Six of Pentacles. Earth energy, Moon in Taurus. This has to do with the give and take of money. But there's harmony here. It's others sharing in a just way. It's being in a balanced position concerning the income and the outflow. It's a card of generosity and abundance of benefits. It's giving and receiving. It's giving of your time and companionship. This is a reevaluating how you spend. Could be one-way charity. It's using your money to make more money. Has to do with financial flow, charity, assistance, giving back, generosity. This is the pay it back card. And not being too proud to accept help from those who have more. This is a card that tells us that what goes around comes around. And with empathy, we've seen the light. This can be a work bonus, an investor, prosperous future. It can be partners that are kind and generous towards each other. It is a good omen regarding money. The Six of Cups with the Six of Pentacles is emotional happiness that's easily attained by doing something familiar. It's sharing with someone that's familiar. It can be even a card of friends with benefits. 2 sixes in a reading represents irritability and being on the correct path. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 13 of the major arcana, death. This can represent a Scorpio again. Scorpio could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is a card of change. It's a major transformation, renewal, ending, closure, and then regeneration. Can be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pausing and reflecting and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This card is not a representation of actual physical death. It's a dying away of old habits and old fears or old hopes or old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This is an opening to something that's more important. There's something you need to give up, and this release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. It could be letting go of someone, creating closure. But there's new life to follow for the better, but the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that's coming into being. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. It's letting go and letting the universe because resisting can cause pain. It's the end of a cycle, and whenever a stage in life ends, there's a need for mourning. A new life follows this disintegration. It's a transformation for the better, a metamorphosis of some sort. It's like patterns you once found workable are no longer effective, so the old ways must be destroyed to make way for the new that's coming into being. The Six of Cups with the Death card represents that Scorpio. It's celebrating the anniversary of someone's passing. It could be remembering the love and the bonds of a relationship that's no longer in your life. It can also represent your childhood. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Leo. The Three of Swords. Air energy. This is Saturn in Libra. Now, this is a difficult loss, a difficult realization. It brings in emotional pain and a flash of understanding. It's a painful truth. Your hopes were higher than the results. It's sorrow and regret, and it's sinking in. You're feeling isolated and broken. There's severance and separation, and you're feeling isolated from something you love. And you're feeling the pain of this separation. But the suffering comes on from holding on to the past. There's loss and sorrow. It could be a love triangle, or a third-party situation, or a third situation involved. This could be the end of a relationship, the loss of trust due to the betrayal or rejection, or even losing your job. It can be the end of some sort of ailment through surgery, or letting go of some way of thinking that's no longer useful. It's not an easy loss, but the release will make way and room for further growth and maturity. Pain is a strong motivator to change, and when you fix it, you grow. The Six of Cups with the Three of Swords is suppressing a childhood experience, but you must deal with it before you can move on. This can be a soulmate, suppressing a soulmate experience. But by reaching out, you overcome. The Fool with the Death card. This person has the power to endure great hardships. They have a good memory. This can also represent instant karma. Someone can't get away with anything. This is someone that never forgets. The Fool with the Six of Pentacles is a carefree attitude with being charitable. It's on the edge of a financial opportunity. It's taking a financial risk. This could be a cavalier attitude at receiving some financial aid. The Fool with the Three of Swords is you will struggle with a win to start. It's the inability to commit to a thing. You may get some criticism for not being a follower. It's sorrow that forges a new path. And it's time to stop making excuses. These are facts and feelings that are involved. It's not caring about heartbreak, because he is his own self. The Six of Pentacles with the Death card is finally being able to give is a turning point, and it gives us a feeling of power. The Six of Pentacles with the Three of Swords is restricted balance. There's inequality, feeling of being shortchanged. You'll need to look for ways to de-stress and relax. Death card with the Three of Swords is a relationship that is over. It can be a negative perspective based on a bad experience. This is a new path into the unknown that can create conflicts. Here's your ViceVersa Tarot card from the deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. The Nine of Swords, Leo, air energy. This is Mars in Gemini. It's like having the Tower in Gemini. It's that side. Looking outward with the young man, we can see that his cell window overlooks a beautiful sunrise. The swords are between him and the vision of beauty, yet the sunlight itself can still warm him. A shadowy figure stands nearby, watching the young man. Perhaps he means to help, or perhaps he is the young man himself, contemplating his own shadow. When you get this side in a reading, the dark night of the soul is coming to an end. It may be that someone else pulls you from the fearful place, or you may be able to get enough distance from the situation to separate fear from reality. Either way, you can expect to make a breakthrough. It will only get brighter from here on. Here's your crystal card from the Stone deck by Andrew Smart. This is Kunzite. Kunzite, Leo. It's a high-vibe, lithium-infused, lilac-pink stone that glows with an energy that could be described in a word as cuddly. Who needs it? Anyone with a heavy heart about something, and collectors of good vibrations. Where to put it? Place on your heart and breathe deeply of Kunzite's cotton candy essence, or hold it in your left hand and whisper sweet nothings to yourself. When to use it? Call on Kunzite after a breakup or a major disappointment, or when you're beating yourself up about something. You don't need you don't need permission to be here. You belong. If you forget that, pause and tap into Kunzite's pink prismatic vibration and let love rule. And it says, open up your love channel, Leo. Open up your love channel. And now here's your answer from the Angel's Answer card by Radleigh Valentine. And the answer is, you're ready, Leo. You're ready. All of your past experiences have led to this moment. You studied and grown spiritually in many ways. There is nothing more to do. You're ready to move forward and to embrace the person you know in your heart you're meant to be. The world is anxiously awaiting the contributions that following your life purpose will provide. You may have to put yourself first in this situation. It's time to do what is right for you. Thanks, you guys, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.